Write questions for the underlined words. Okay, for example, I am going to drive on the road. We should write questions for underlined words like on the road and where are you going to drive? I'm going to drive on the road. Okay, guys. And she's going to call me tomorrow. And we are going to study mathematics. And they are going to go to their grandmother's house. And Harry is going to marry Sally. I think we did that, right? Guys, did we do that on our last channel and last session? Guys, did we do that? Guys, tell me. Elif, Gonca, Feyza, Alperen. Tell me. Did we do that session with you? Part E? I remember that we did. No? Okay, okay. And let's do that. Okay, with you. Yes. And tomorrow, mathematics to their grandmother's house and Sally. Yes, we have. First one is taken, and we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we have 4 sentences and the underlined words, and we will write questions like in the first example. Okay, guys. Yes, I'm waiting for you guys. Please go. Please, guys, I am waiting for you. Yes, we have 4 sentences and we should make them questions. And guys, any answers? Gonja said that teacher. Second one is when is she going to call me? Feyza, I don't understand. Feyza, please listen to me carefully. Write questions for the underlined words. As you see, on the road, underline, tomorrow, underline, okay. And as in the first example, I'm going to drive on the road. Okay, I am going to drive on the road. And the question for on the road, okay, because on the road is the underlined word, and we can ask question about on the road and where are you going to drive, okay. And in the second example, she is going to call me tomorrow. Tomorrow, the next day, and I should make question for tomorrow, and I should say that when is she going to call you? Okay, understand? Like Feyza Gonja said that. When is she going to call me, or when is she going to call you? Both of them are correct. Understand, guys? Understand the meaning? I'm going to drive on the road. Where are you going to drive? She's going to call me tomorrow, and when? Tomorrow is a day, and I should ask the question, double H question of when. When is she going to call me? And we will use, as you know, WH questions. Okay. I mean where, when, or we are going to study mathematics. And what about the third one? Yes, what about the third one? The underlined word is mathematics. Yes. Guys, tell me. Help me. Yes, guys. The third one, I should help you, I think. The third one is we are going to study mathematics. For example, the underlined word is mathematics, and we should ask question about mathematics, and we can say that which subject or what subject are you going to study? Okay. And we should use which subject or what subject. Let's say which subject are going to study mathematics, and they are going to go to their grandmother's house. To their grandmother's house. We have place. When we have place, we should ask WH questions of what? Where? Okay. Where are they going to go? They are going to go to their grandmother's house, and Harry is going to marry Sally. Harry is going to who is going to marry with Harry, and it is Sally, and the question is who, because we are asking a question about someone. Okay, guys, understand? When are you going to study? Yes, but no, Faiza, we use mathematics. Okay. Underline words are very important in that part, guys. Okay. We will ask questions about underline words. I mean WH question. When we have a place, we should use where. When we have someone, we should use who. When we have two things or a thing, we should use which or what. Okay. When we have time, we should use when. Okay. Or when we have a reason, we should use why. Why are you doing this? It is a question of why, because we need a reason. Okay, guys, remember WH questions: where, when, why, which, what, how. Remember that, and we will use that. Okay, we did that part with you. And for example, she is going to call me tomorrow. When is she going to call me? Tomorrow. I'm going to drive on the road. Where are you going to drive? I'm going to drive on the road. Which subject are you going to study? We are going to study mathematics. Tomorrow, history. The day after tomorrow, in English, for example, they are going to go to their grandmother's house. Where are they going to go? And they are going to go to their grandmother's house because I'm asking a question about the place. Okay, Harry is going to marry Sally. And and with who? Harry is going to marry with who? Sally. Okay. If you ask a question about someone, you should say who. Who are you going to go? And who is that girl? Who is your English teacher? Okay. My English teacher, for example, let's make it with an example. Let's clear your mind. My English teacher is Sercan close. And I underlined Sercan close, and you should ask WH question of who, because I'm asking a question about someone. Who is your English teacher? My English teacher is Sercan close. Okay, you should ask who. Okay, understand, guys? Understand the topic, understand the point. The point is you should ask questions about place, someone, time, okay, or a thing, maybe. What are you reading? I'm reading, for example, I'm reading Don Quixote. Okay, Gulliver's Travels, or Robinson Crusoe, for example. Okay. And Yasemin, are you here? Oh, what a surprise. And yes, we are going on with the next page. Yes, let's make it smaller. Yes, good. A little bit further. Yes, guys. Look at the images below and answer the following questions. Yes, we have 4 pictures. The first one, I think it's a movie set. The second one, I think he is an engineer. The third one, I think she is a paintress. And the fourth one, I think he is an athlete. And which job? I'm asking all of you, which job is suitable for you? Yes, from all of these pictures. Which job is suitable for you? Yes, guys, I need your answers. Which job is suitable for you? None of them? Really? Feyza? And Feyza, what is your dream job? What are you going to be? Yes. What is your dream job? What do you want to be in the future? Lawyer, dentist, teacher, maybe. Yes, Feyza, I'm waiting for your answer. What is your dream job? Psychologist. Very well. And very interesting job at the same time. And yes, guys, which job is suitable for you? I'm asking to all of you. Which job is suitable for you? Yes, guys. Which job is suitable for you? Yes. The other ones? Yasemin, which job is, I mean, in four pictures, which job is suitable for you? Ahmet, one, two, three, four. An actress, an engineer, a painter, or a sportsman, or an athlete, or whatever you want. Engineer. Yasemin said that, see, teacher, I want to be a painter. And and guys, what was your dream job when you were a child? Yes, interesting question. Interesting topic. What was your dream job when you were a child? Yes. Yes, my friends. Or artists, maybe. Artists, like painter or whatever you want. Faisal said that I want to be a teacher, maybe. Yes, it's a very good job. And do you still want to have the same job like you were a child, but you are not a child anymore? Do you still want to have the same job? For example, what was your dream job? And my dream job was to become a football player, but I'm but now I'm a teacher, as you see. But I was a child. I was so young, like in the middle school. But in the high school, like you, I want to be a English teacher, and now I'm an English teacher, as you see. I want to be a psychologist. Yes, Faiza said that. Teacher, I want to be a psychologist, and very well. And the next part, yes, do the quiz about your future career. What are you going to do? Yes, we have questions one, two, three, and four, five. Yes, first you answer all of these questions and we will discuss about it. Okay, guys? Yes, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Please discuss about the questions. Yes. What are you going to do? What do you usually do in your free time? What is or what was your favorite subject in school? And where do you go to when you are bored? And and what is your favorite drink and how do you feel about other people? Yes, guys. These are the questions for you. Faisal said that teacher 1A. What do you usually do in your free time? Read a book. Faisal said that teacher, I read a book. Yes, very well. And say Faisal said that I read a book. And the second one, A. And what is your favorite subject in school? Literature. Very well. I mean physics teacher. And the third one, where do you go to when you are bored? The library, said that. And Faiza. And for the, what is your favorite drink? Faiza said that my favorite drink is coffee. And how do you feel about other people? And Faiza said that B, I feel happy with people. Yes, very well. Thank you, Faiza, for sharing your answers with us. And Gonja said that teacher one is B. What do you usually in your free time? Yes, say, Gonja listens music. And 2A and her favorite subject in school, music. Very well. No, sorry. A, literature, like Faiza. And 3A, where do you go to when you are bored? I go to the library. And like Faiza, and D and B. Yes, very well. And Elif said that teacher, the first one is A. I usually read a book. Yes, very well. Very interesting answer. And to the physical education. Very well. Bedran teacher. I think you miss him. And 3D. Where do you go to when you are bored? D. A soccer match. Really? To Trabzonspor's match, maybe? And what is your favorite drink? For a tea? Yes, she's from Trabzon, and of course, she likes tea. And 5D, how do you feel about other people? Elif said that I like to help people. Yeah, very, very kind comments. Thank you for sharing your answers with us, Elif, my friend. And results. Yes, we have a good uh, paragraphs about results, and we should listen first, and I will read that for you once more. Okay, let's listen.
7C.
Yes.
Reading. Results. Mostly A's. You are going to be a...
And it means if you say mostly A, and if you say mostly B or C or D, okay, they are sharing the results with you. If you say mostly A, you will be blah blah. If you say mostly B, C, and D, and we will see the results. Okay.
Great writer at 7C.
Yes.
Reading. Results. Mostly A's. You are going to be a great writer or artist. You aren't going to have a crowded job working environment. You are going to work alone and create things. What are you going to create? That is your decision. Mostly B's. You are going to be a performer. You love being on stage and entertaining people. You aren't going to work alone, and you aren't going to have a desk job. Are you going to be a singer, dancer, or actor? That's for you to decide. Mostly C's. You are going to be an athlete. You love moving your body and playing as part of a team. You are going to use your talents to become a champion. But being a sports person takes a lot of hard work. You aren't going to be lazy. Are you going to work hard? That's up to you. Mostly D's. Your job is going to need a lot of education. You are also going to help people with your work. You like working hard and helping people. You aren't going to work alone, and you aren't going to have a lot of free time. Are you going to be a doctor, professor, engineer, or lawyer? Choose the one that you like the most.
Yes, as you listened, and I can do that for you guys. For example, what are you going to do? What do you usually do in your free time? For example, I mm, yes, I don't have much free time because I'm a teacher. And what is your favorite subject in school? What was your favorite subject in school for me? Literature, music, physical education, math and science, and literature. And where do you go to when you are bored? The library, a concert, a soccer match, and I'm never bored. Mm, it's a tough one. A soccer match, concert, library. Yes, a soccer match, and I can watch a soccer match. And what is your favorite drink? Tea, water, energy drink, coffee, tea. And how do you feel about other people? I like to be alone. I feel happy with people. It's fun to work as a team. I like to help people. I feel happy with people. And A, B, D, A, C, and I am mostly 1A, 2A, B, no, mostly A, and you are going to be a great writer or artist. You aren't going to have a crowded working environment. You are going to working alone and create things. What are you going to create? That is your decision. Yes, this is my results. And what about Elif? A, D, D, A, D. Yes, Elif has 3D, and Elif going to be your job. Your job is going to require, that means need, a lot of education and training. You are also going to help people with your work. You like working hard and helping people. You aren't going to work alone and you aren't going to have a lot of free time. Are you going to be a doctor, professor, engineer, or lawyer? Choose the one that you like the most. Hmm, that's for you, Elif. And Gonja, B, A, D, B. Gonja have, what is that? At, sorry. B, A, B. Most, Gonja mostly B and A at the same time. And for example, B, you are going to be a performer. You love being on stage and entertaining people. You aren't going to work alone and you aren't going to have a desk job. Are you going to be a singer, dancer, or actor? That's for you to decide. Yes, Gonja, it's for you. And what about Faiza? A, C, B, B. Yes, Gonja, sorry, Faiza also have A and B. And you are going to be a great writer or artist. You are going to have a crowded working environment. You are going to work alone and create things. And what are you going to create? That is your decision. Yes, very well, guys. Did you understand the meaning, guys? Did you understand the topic? And we are going on with the next part. Answer the questions below. And what is your quiz results? And we answered that question with you. And what are you going to do in the future according to your results? Yes, guys, I'm asking to you the second question. What are you going to do in the future according to your results? Yes. I mean, what are you going to do in the future? Say something. For example, teacher, I will help people as much as I can, or I will be an artist, or I will paint. I will be a painter, for example, or uh, teacher. I will have conferences to the audiences in the future, for example. Yes, yes, Sardar. Don't ask this question again and again. I will have my classes block sessions. Architect. Yes, Jasmine said that teacher. I wanna be an architect. Why? Why, Yasemin? Do you have an architect in your family? And do you know any architect? No. And why do you want to be an architect? Do you like designing? Do you like mm, painting? Or why do you want to be an architect? But I love designing. Yes, you love designing and you want to design buildings. Hmm? Jasmine, you want to design buildings in the future? Yes. Imagine that Yasemin is going to be an architect and she is going to design a new bridge to our city. Imagine that. Or she is going to design a subway that unites between Europe and Asia. Yes, it will be fun. And I want to be a doctor because this is my dream and I want to succeed it. Yes, very well, Elif. But uh, that's my opinion for you, Elif. You have to work very hard. But interior architect, very well, very well. And you want to design houses, not the buildings, right, Jasmine? You want to design, and do you want to design your own house, your family's house? Did you do that? Of course, very well. And yes, but not the job I want to be. The third quiz. Are you happy with your quiz results? Yes, but not the job I want to be. At these ages, guys, at these ages, you should decide what do you want to be. Okay. Don't say that I don't have any option for future. And what do you want to be? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. No, you should decide because next year you will be in, for example, in Turkish MF or TM. Okay. If you are good at mathematics and science, you should go to that department. Or if you are good at literature, history, geography, you should be at that department. Or if you are good at English, you should be at in foreign languages department. Okay, and you should decide your own future. Teacher, I wanna be uh, an architect, or a teacher like you, or a musician, or a painter, a football player, or an e-sport player. But decide now. Okay, the time is passing, and we can't get it back. Yes, it's a good talk with you. and we are going on. Oh, our page is lost. Not the page. Yes, we did that part with you, and the second page, and discuss the